This is Grand Admiral Thrawn, and if you are listening to this podcast, you have excellent taste in art.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Nerds Galore. Tonight, I'm joined by a few awesome friends. I got Optic over here next to me. What's going on, sir? I got nothing muted over here. It's a good start. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you now.
Dude, I literally had nothing muted. Nothing touched. I even looked at my microphone and I was like, am I mute? Did I mute myself again?
Bro, it was cutting in and out so bad. Like it was start,
It was so
and then
bad.
it would
Optic,
just go quiet.
it was either so bad that Optic didn't hear anything. It was just like, or that was playing.
He just saw me pointing at him. I was like, cool, dude. We'll roll with it. Anyway, we got Optic here. How you doing, sir?
Hi.
Hey, there he goes.
There we
Wrath
go.
of Mandalore. And then Lord Swinsky. How are we doing?
How you doing, you beauties?
Hey, there we go. We haven't seen that in a while. Or heard that in a while, I should say. Wrath, how's things going, man? You're starting to move into the new place, eh?
Oh god. Yeah. As soon as we're done here, I got to make another trip because it's been pouring all day and it finally let up, so I can bring the actual Lego boxes.
Watch the minute we stop this stream, it's gonna start
Oh,
pouring again.
it's gonna fucking happen. I already know it is.
That's how it usually goes, right?
Yeah, 1000%.
But appreciate all 60 in here. For those of you guys watching, this is gonna be my last stream for a while here. For the next few weeks. I'm gonna be taking a break from live streaming and stuff until I go to Denver Fan Expo for the 4th of July weekend. So appreciate you guys being in here and hanging out with us. Lord Swinsky, you guys got to you and Wrath, I think Wrath was on there, got to interview Roger Christian, talk about his Galaxy Built on Hope.
Yeah, well,
unfortunately I wasn't able to join that. How'd that go?
Went pretty well. Like every other time Roger's on, he pretty much just takes the spotlight and just tells story after story.
I love it.
It's so easy.
It is. You ask him one question and then like you have 30 minutes on that one question. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's great stuff too.
Bro.
So
he's awesome. He's got great stories.
He does. So here tonight we don't just talk everything Star Wars. I mean that we do talk Star Wars, but we talk everything else too.
That's 2. 3 strikes and you're out, bro.
Anyone else excited for the new Superman movie coming out in less than a month?
Who?
Superman.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, liar.
You mean Spaceballs 2?
Spaceball. We have a lot to talk about. I got a whole list over here. We're starting Superman here. But I don't know. I'm excited to see the new Superman. Is anyone else really not that excited?
I don't care about.
I'm gonna be candid with you. I could not give less of a fuck about DC as a whole.
Fair enough.
I'm a
big
it.
DC fan.
I'll probably wait for it to be on some sort of streaming service and then I'll watch it.
I'm gonna put my mask on and I'm gonna watch it.
Lord Swinsky doesn't even need to watch it. We all know what his rendition of this is gonna be. It sucked. I hated it.
It was awful.
I just don't like Superman, bro. Again, dude gets killed by a green rock.
It's true, and I get that. I guess I'm just more excited for the universe that
you're
going to create.
Your favorite character's wife gets killed by sadness.
I didn't say I liked his wife. And I'm not going to ignore the fact that he gets killed by lightning, so.
In a suit. With rubber boots.
That's funny. But no, they did obviously a couple days ago announce Spaceballs 2. Guys, the rolling credits for that were hilarious. Did you see Wrath? Did you see the whole commercial for that?
Nope.
Do you like Spaceballs?
Yeah.
Dude, you need to watch it's actually pretty funny. And they got Rick Moranis to come back out of retirement for that. So I'm looking forward to that big time.
What do you mean retirement? They revived him.
True.
It's a clone. Yeah. It's a clone.
Optic, I like the new setup back there, sir. You got the Vader helmet up there. Is that a Mando?
No, that's Kylo Ren. And
Gotcha.
that's the popcorn bucket from the Revenge of
Oh,
the Sith.
sick! Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, you coming out with more Saber reviews and stuff? I know you were working on those.
I know I've been taking a really long time, but yes, short answer.
Cool.
You should just look at the camera and be like, "Wow."
Yep.
Or what was it they closet did?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
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 What are we on Storage Wars?
Literally, I'd called him out on that. I was like, "Bro, you're not original."
I love that. So when can we expect the next video, Optic?
Ooh, this week I'm gonna film the review for the Saber that I bought at ICC Con.
Oh, sick.
That's for the 500 giveaway. So basically, it'll be an incentive for, well, not really an incentive, a lure. It's going to be in the background the whole time until we reach 500 and we do that giveaway.
Sick.
So yeah, I'll do the review, show you guys what it
We
is.
are the flies who flock to shit.
Jeez, dude.
You'll be
He
there.
said lure. I'll be in that one. I didn't enter the Roger and Christian one because like I already have the book.
Yeah, most of us
Same.
have the book.
I wanted somebody to actually get it and not be an asshole and own 2 books.
That's
Did you
nice.
see the little bit that all the stuff that Cam the Movie Man won?
Yeah, it was sick.
That was crazy how that spin wheel was doing, man. I was like, "What are you doing? You're taking all my shit."
That's so funny. What was that box, Optic, you were pulling the other night when I was sitting there watching you on Whatnot? What is that stuff called with those like boba card? That boba card you pulled?
Oh, that's the Disney Card Fun Episode 2. They're like Chinese Disney Star Wars cards. They're
Those
not
are
tops.
sick.
They are amazing.
Too.
Yeah, they're all like a little bit thinner than Masterworks, but they're definitely thicker than regular cards.
Yeah. They're almost, I would say that they're the same point as the pre-release, which is like the Japanese version of Card Fun.
Those are also Chinese. That's pre-release.
Oh, that's cool.
This is my favorite. It's the Venator.
I'm more of a Star Destroyer guy, but that's cool.
I don't have those on me, but yeah, that's they're pretty cheap. I got them at my local card shop, and they don't do Star Wars. They just happened to order that, and it wasn't selling.
Hey, finally got it done. Look at him
Dude,
go.
hell
What do you mean
that's
finally?
beautiful.
This shit's been back here for like 2 months.
We haven't seen it, so
It's been sitting right here every
Yeah,
stream.
I can
well,
see
you
it
chose
super
not to show
clearly.
us. So
Fucking retire already.
nope.
Well, LCS says you're gonna get Topps 2025 Chrome, so I'll probably be grabbing that from them on release.
I've been getting connections for all that stuff. So
Nice.
Oh, gatekeeping, cool.
just
how it
been
works,
working on my
right?
stuff, man. Just been working on it. I'm taking this 2-week break, but just trust me, I'm coming back with a vengeance. So that's gonna
Revenge
happen.
is not the Jedi way.
Yeah, Obi-Wan.
No words.
It is what it is. I'm gonna put aside my Obi-Wan mantra for a little bit.
For 2 weeks.
Yep.
He's gonna be an asshole for 2 weeks.
I'm gonna let it all out. How do you think I'm able to maintain the Obi-Wan mantra? There's got to be some time in between there where I can just let loose for a little bit.
That's all right. I'll be pretty Vizsla and take care of that for you, bro.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that much. I am working on. I did email the people I need to email for Beyond the Stars podcast to hopefully get Mark Thompson on for us.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean? I'm right here.
No, I emailed his handler, so to speak, to get him on the Beyond the Stars.
Word.
So I think it'd be a fun conversation to have all of us in there. JT,
Literally.
I love that. Obi-Wan in a rage room for 2 weeks. That's so funny. They tell me it's a silent room. I go in there and start screaming, but it's not a silent room. Oh man. Optic, how's things been out there for you, man? I know you said they've been pretty crazy.
Yeah, work's been crazy, but overall, it's pretty nice.
Heck
I
yeah.
like it. The weather's beautiful. It's always nice out here. It's just expensive.
Yeah. Is it better to be back stateside?
99%, yes.
What's the one?
So what do you? Yeah. What's the 1%? What do you miss?
Well, I miss Japan and I miss Hawaii. So I mean, you can't. It's you living in paradise and living in another country is crazy.
Yeah. That's cool. Again.
Yeah, I bet you miss your $12 loaf of bread in Hawaii.
Yeah, it didn't cost that much.
Milk is expensive out there, isn't it?
Milk is, right?
Yeah, I saw it once for like $9 a gallon at one point, but I mean, I don't drink milk. I don't care.
That's why your bones are weak.
Yeah. I think right now it's like $3 a gallon where I'm at.
Damn.
Still cheaper to gas.
But the cost of living is different.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper out here than where you're at, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially if you're winning corn shucking awards.
Oh, 100%, dude. Like, that's how I make a living, man.
That's the side hustle.
To be honest, okay, you guys, you got me. The next 2 weeks, I'm not actually taking a break. I got to finish out the championship round of the corn. I got to practice. I'm in the finals, so.
Hey, yo! Film it or it didn't happen.
I will. I got you, bro. I got you.
So many fucking cards. God.
Were you complaining much?
I just need to sell.
JT, your bones are weak is the most soul-shattering insult to non-milk drinkers.
That's all right. I drink the lactose-free milk. I'm probably gonna die of plagueis.
That's funny.
Thanks.
You know what's crazy? So my brother-in-law, he's lactose intolerant, but he lives on he has like a small little hobby farm, and he's got a couple of milk cows, and he can drink the cow milk, and he's fine.
Well, yeah, the
Store-bought
raw milk. The raw milk is. I think I might be quoting wrong, but I think it has like less of the lactose enzyme in it because it's not pasteurized and processed.
Yeah.
Or at least it's like easier for lactose intolerant people to break down.
Yeah. That's cool. Outpost, what do you got going on for Whatnot? You got.
Ooh, I'm on a break right now. I bought those 4 tins. They got bought up real quick. There's 2 more I could buy, but I feel bad because that particular tin is known for having a lot of dupes. So I had to dig into my PC, well, not necessarily my PC, but I didn't want to send that product out with all those dupes. So I had to kind of add some extra stuff to those packages so that it can make it worthwhile. But I may buy the next 2, or I might try to find some of those pre-release because those are fun too.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of waiting for 2025 to come out.
Are you gonna dib into any like current like Chrome or anything or mailboxes or anything?
I thought about it. There's a lot of people doing it, so probably not.
Literally
Mayo has a
everything.
lot of really nice pulls like for hits, but the cards themselves, in my opinion, are not that great.
I'm not a fan of them either, to be honest. When I was talking to Jungle about it too, about my Whatnot stuff, and I was like, yeah, man, like I don't think I want to get into the mail. I don't really like the cards themselves. Like Chrome are great. The Chrome cards are amazing, but like I do not really care for the mail cards at all.
Yeah, they're pretty plain, but those hits, man, they are fire. Like when you hit.
Yeah. That's the thing though. You have to hit for it to be fire. Like even in the cards for Chrome that you don't necessarily hit on, most of them are still like, oh, that's pretty sick, like.
Well, the breaks that they're doing at the prices they have them at, I mean, for the hits you could possibly get, I think that's pretty valid. There's a lot of value there.
Yeah. What's been your favorite card so far?
Like set?
Yeah.
So I was gonna buy the complete set because I don't want to buy packs because they're expensive. The 22 Galaxy is so fire. Like I love 22 Galaxy. 21 Galaxy is also really awesome, but I found a box on my LCS for $1,400. You don't even know what's in there.
Yeah, you do. There's cards.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's some cards probably, but you don't know like what auto you're gonna get. If what should I think there should be an auto. I'm not sure how that one works. The 21 Chrome Galaxy, but I'm not paying $1,400 plus. Like, who's gonna buy a pack of that? You know, no one. I'd have to
Right.
dome it and eat $1,500. Sorry, not 14. $1,500. I just had to eat it. You know what I mean? And if the cards are not good, then
Yeah.
yeah, passed out.
Yeah. How about you, Wrath? What's been your favorite card set so far?
I don't know, man. I've been kind of skunky on everything I bought into recently, so I've just been buying like complete sets,
Like
and
Digimon.
running singles and stuff like that. So could be running some. I mean, like the Galaxy cards are classic, but I've probably opened in buying single packs. I've probably done the equivalent of opening 3 hobby boxes and nothing to show for it.
Damn.
Yeah. I keep getting spooked.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it is. It's the
Part of it, though.
way cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do all the work so that everybody can get their videos and polls.
Lord Swinsky, you're getting ready for Chicago Fan Expo. Is it the end of August?
August 15th through the 17th.
Okay, so it's literally the weekend after I go to Rainbow StoneCon. That's cool. Have you bought your Hayden auto yet?
Nope, not yet. Next paycheck.
Heck yeah, dude.
Got it all fucking saved and everything, so that way Thursday, as soon as it fucking hits my account, I just fucking go on Opera and
On a scale of 1 to scream like a little schoolgirl, I think Lord Swinsky's at like an 18 right now.
probably.
Sorry.
Dude, that's sick.
That's from 23 Galaxy. So I
Wow.
bet 23 Galaxy. They're really cool.
Ben, I'm a little concerned about. Hello there. Within the next couple of weeks, I'll be in the new house, and then I'm going to be able to stop by the shower.
The showers.
So excited to get to the new place. It's finally all coming
Oh,
together.
yeah.
I mean, I'm glad the new place is coming together, but
I'm sure that you.
I'm not going to meet you in the shower, dude. I'm
showers.
sorry. That's just not happening. I don't roll like that. If that's the way you roll, that's totally fine. That's cool, but I don't roll like that. Ben says that's really cool. But yeah, guys.
Winners, stop eating snacks.
I'm not eating snacks.
That was me opening the cards, bro. Sorry.
I know what you meant, Ben. Stop by the show.
Nope, shower.
You already said shower.
Confirmed. Ben Maynard showers once every millennia.
Too late. I'll be there.
He showers every time he makes a move.
Oh,
Lord
God.
Swinsky, you remember that conversation we had with Battle Packs that one night on Whatnot about like watching like card shows or different things while you're in the shower? Yeah. I do it all the time.
Like the kid that says "Do the roar," bro. You look like my Tio. Shut up.
My Tio.
That's funny.
Do the roar.
Do it. Oh man.
Ken built like a South Side LA used car salesman.
Dang.
Hola mi gente, aquí tenemos carros por vender.
Star Wars shower chats after dark in Disney Plus experience directed by Tony Gilroy and Leslie Headland.
Yeah, Leslie Head No Land.
Ken says, "Shut up, do the roar."
Bro, don't you got socks to pull up, homie?
Oh, the higher the socks, the downer the fool.
Yeah, fool. Catch me in my barrio, bro. Me and the clica, bro.
Optic, I like your new camera setup. Like the way you have it there. It looks good with your setup behind you.
Yeah, finally getting settled in, man. It's been rough moving into this place. Ooh, here's one for you, Gazer.
Oh, I want that. Yes,
$25.
$25.
Fucking focus, you bitch. Goddamn.
Don't talk to Gazer like that.
Yeah. Why do you gotta call me names, man?
Somebody was yelling at their computer at work the other day. They were like, "Just work, you bitch." And I was walking by. I was like, "Okay, I'll get right on that." Jesus, respectfully next time. It's like, goddamn.
That's so funny. Guys, we got a guest in the house here. What's up, Clone Force? How you doing, sir?
Clone
Yeah.
Force.
Good. Glad you could join this last stream for the next few weeks. I told
Why
the
are
guys
you
I got to
late?
practice for that championship.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. At least Closet will be there with you, cheering you on instead
true.
of choking.
That's true.
Why are you late?
I'm exactly on time.
A wizard is never early or late. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Well, the only wizard I've ever seen in these is Bricks. So
Right.
underpass Bricks.
Dude, there's so many Boba cards in this set. It's ridiculous. You would love
Let me
this.
get
I want them all. Send them my way, Optic.
No, don't do it.
$25 each.
Wrath, you be quiet.
You be quiet.
No, you be quiet.
Oh, I've got both of those. You can have them.
Those are cool. I actually think I have those in the set that I sent
No,
to
you don't.
Wrath.
You don't. You had the
I have some that look like that.
yeah, but I don't think it's the
Wait, does it work if I put it here?
you had this one.
Yeah.
Jetpack Boba.
I might have sold the other ones. I had a
Oh,
couple that.
that one? Same.
All right, bro.
I have exactly 0 cards.
You want to flex, bro? You want to flex, bro? You want to start shit?
Sure, let's do it.
I got you, bro.
Ooh, I need to keep these for my daughter.
So what have you guys talked about so far?
Nothing crazy. Just kind of talking about the weeks.
Swimski's crippling meth addiction.
He's trying
Contact
to
my
quit.
dad. He'll help you out.
Real Ben, what's your hot take, sir?
There you go.
Real Ben always has on.
That's
tape.
booty.
I'm watching some of the clips of the original Boba Fett from Empire Strikes Back lately, and I think the original voice sounds better than Morrison.
Huh.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
That is a very hot take.
That's just that's not a hot take. That's like a lukewarm take, as in like take your L and sit down.
Oh, dang.
I'm okay with either.
That might be the single-handed dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Wrath single-handedly needs Tamora Morrison to be alive for his voice acting career.
Nope. Just wait. I have surpassed him.
Have you brought peace, justice?
Justice.
I think the original sounds more cartoonish, like the Boba
Same.
Fett from the animated series.
Same.
From like the original animation. It just sounds like a forced evil guy voice.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it just doesn't seem genuine.
He's worth more to me alive. It's like
Sounds like fucking Bosk.
Fetch me Wookiee pelts.
And I'll ride my bantha.
Bosk doesn't have a bantha.
But Boba does.
Actually, he's got a Rancor.
I forget what book I read, but
No,
Bosk
it's true.
has a sister.
Bosk has a what?
Has a sister
Hey yo.
who like works with the Wookiees.
what's her at?
Hey, Wrath, are you living the high life there?
No, that's a Diet Coke.
Looks like a high life.
Coors.
I wish it was a fucking Miller. Make me want to look at Swooner more if it was a Miller.
Wow.
Dang.
Just kidding. You're beautiful.
Don't lie.
Beautiful, strong, independent woman.
Lord Swoonsky, what I really want to know is how does it feel to have short hair, dude?
It's all right.
Gonna go back to the long hair?
Eventually, when it grows out.
Yeah, bro. His last samurai look has to return.
Get a haircut, you hippie.
Yeah, I actually messaged Sklee about that earlier. I said,
Interesting.
see all the backtracking.
I didn't. So tell us about it a little bit, Clone Force. I didn't see that.
Yeah. Talk
let
to
me-
the people.
I'm just gonna
Clone Force.
pull it up for you. Hold on.
He's like, I don't want to talk
The
about it. You
article,
can
right?
read.
You
It
can
was a bunch
read.
of. It's a bunch of interviews. But he was pretty much, he was like, oh, what I meant by that was, what is there for a Force Ghost to do? He was like, maybe I could talk to Alec Guinness again. Like he was, and then his one, dude, there was one thing that he said.
I mean, his Force Ghost could probably fix his fucking character to start with.
I gotta pull up what he said earlier because it was.
Were
kinda
his pants on or were they off?
Does anybody ever truly wear pants?
I think off.
Clone Force,
Isn't
don't
here
stand
just
up.
there without a T?
Clone Force, don't ever stand up, please.
I don't know why. I don't know why Swooner is laughing. You can't even read that word.
So, Star Wars Holocron wrote this. I guess it's from like a larger video, so they didn't actually write it. But they asked Mark Hamill about his character's death in The Last Jedi, and he said it really felt like a conclusion. My character was given complete closure. I died ironically by overdosing on the Force.
I mean, yeah.
I'd have to watch the rest of the video. I don't know if that's the full context, but I was like, okay.
For someone
we're
as
not gonna
powerful
watch.
as he is, to die by an overdose of the Force, obviously he's on this, to me, the same level as dying because you're sad. It's like,
No.
Well, he cut himself off from the Force for what, 6 years? No Force using at all, and then pulls off, I think, in my opinion, one of the coolest Force
I'm not saying it
abilities
wasn't
ever.
cool. I think it was cool
Yeah.
as heck that he did that. But I think it was kind of a, I don't know.
I think it was fake.
Think
It
so?
was fake. Yep. CGI. He never did it.
It's definitely a cool ability. I was just very upset in the moment that they weren't actually fighting.
Yeah.
And that really pissed me off because I was really waiting to see what Luke could do. And I had to wait till Mandalorian season 2 to cry about it.
Yeah, dude. I was waiting to see Luke whip out the saber and just deflect that blast from the Star Destroyer back up like Brick Breaker.
From the Star Destroyer.
Just boing.
Oh man.
I
did
thought
like
that scene was funny though, because like Kylo was doing all this shit, and he's like, "Oh, more!" And then they get the fight, and he's like, "I'll see you around, kid," and just leaves.
That
Like,
was
completely
so
Well, he
mind
does that
fucks
whole
him.
thing where he's like, which I thought was, like, I like that. I did
Well,
like that
He
scene.
just had some green titty juice on his jacket.
True. I think that scene's interesting that he actually is using the blue lightsaber. I think he should have had his.
green.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, over many years, I mean, probably reconstructed another.
I think
more
he should have had a
lightsabers.
purple one.
You think what?
I think he
He
should have had a
should have had
purple
a
one.
purple one.
And I think the man fighting him should have been Mace Windu.
Nope, that's dumb.
I'm just kidding.
On crate.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Force
it should
Ghost
have
to
been
Force Ghost.
Mace- right.
You son of a
What do you
bitch.
mean? How does one have a Force Ghost when they're not dead?
By that time, maybe he's dead. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yo, we got Rex in the house. Millennium.
What up?
Good evening.
Oh man. Yeah, guys, I am planning on keeping this one kind of short, simple, and sweet tonight. Nothing too long or too crazy. I'll save that for my corn shucking.
Here
It's
you
a
go.
big
I got
competition.
another one here from Screen Rant. He said, I have my time. I'm really appreciative. I saw headlines as Mark Hamill quit Star Wars, and they haven't even asked me. It's not like they're saying, please come back. How much can you do with a Force Ghost? I'd like a movie set all in the Force Ghost realm. I could have conversations with Alec Guinness.
Nah.
This dude is bored by your conversation.
He's drunk.
Don't let that child near Anakin.
All I gotta say to Mr. Mark Hamill is cheese carnok.
What about cheese?
Cheese carnok.
What does that mean? I don't know what
It's
that means.
Huddies.
Huh?
It's Huddies.
Okay, nerd. What does that mean?
Betrayer scum.
He probably saw Star Wars Theories video and was like, no, wait, no.
I doubt he watches them.
Lee just
I doubt
woke
he
up.
watches them too.
Mark Hamill probably just watches like old spaghetti westerns on like Turner Classic Movies.
He watches Mike Zero.
Ha, right.
He definitely watches Miss Rachel.
Love it. Clone Force, you start that new book?
I'm already halfway.
Whoa, look at you figuring out the reading. I love it.
This one has easier words.
Does that have pictures too?
No,
Aw,
I have a picture book though. That's Star Wars.
I love it. Guys, we got another guest joining us here, Mr. Outer Rim Transmissions. How you doing, Outer Rim?
You're
What
Been a
is
minute.
up, gentlemen? Yes, it's been a while. How you guys been?
Good, man. Good. What have you been up to?
We're all
Good.
sad.
I'm eating crayons.
I would expect nothing
Marine?
less. I've been working, I've been traveling, I've been doing stuff like that. So finally a time to hop on.
Why are you
Okay.
sad, Optic?
No, he said he's eating crayons. I said, "Are you a Marine?"
Oh, yeah, right.
No, it's gonna be a gift for Braden when he moves to Quantico.
Ooh.
One printer printer upgrade, wood grain.
I want
finish,
printer upgrade.
Printer upgrade.
favorite supply. Yeah, printer upgrade, bro. Come on. Come on.
Come
I
on,
want
is that
you to
even
learn how to
really
weld.
We don't care if your printing is less stressful. Upgrade it.
Don't listen to Clone Force. He's just gonna say whatever the crap is opposite of what we say. So
He's gonna
don't
say
pay
to
attention.
make the printer easier.
Oh man.
I think you should just kick the 3D printer.
I like it. He's going dark side.
Unplug it and plug it back in again.
I think you should.
Have you
2D
tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
I think you should try to break the third dimension and make a 4D figure.
Don't redeem the gift card. Don't redeem it.
Me and Clone Force had a good conversation this week. We can keep it at that.
about
Okay.
what?
All right, keep your
They
secrets.
definitely shared feet pics.
Yeah, they did. More than that, dude.
We're actually
That was
married.
just the beginning.
Say D pics.
Me and Ben Maynard are married now.
Oh dang.
Does
All
that
right.
make him banana? Does that make him Ben Banana Boy Maynard?
Sure.
Hyphenated.
That's Mr. Banana Boy Maynard too.
Wait, does that mean Clone Force is? That's not right, bro. Clone Force definitely wears the pants.
They can both be Mr. It's 2025.
No, they can't.
Who says he's wearing pants? We just had this conversation earlier. He might not be.
He's just
Nobody
wearing
will.
like
I
a
told him not
Borat.
to stand up.
He's wearing a Borat speedo thong. under
Yeah,
his-
Stand up and
everybody-
show us right now.
Everyone's
God.
wearing a speedo.
Oh,
Wow,
God.
wowie woo! My underwear got to my shoulder.
My brother Belov took my underwear.
My nuts are hanging on the side, king of the castle.
It swing like grandfather clock. Left, right, left, right.
Holy crap. Hey, sounds like our story was written by Leslie.
Ew, I'm out.
Which he keeps throwing Dave Filoni under the bus for, which is hilarious.
He said I could.
Because the funny thing is, had it actually been a good story, she'd have been like, oh yeah, that was all me.
You know, that's the funny part is
Oh
like,
yeah.
she's throwing him under the bus like she can manage to make the bus go fucking straight.
The wheels on that bus do not go around there.
Oh no, it's
wheels
true.
on that bus,
Fell off at the beginning of that song.
the
It's
wheels on
true.
the bus are triangles because
The
circular
on the
wheels
bus
have been
are-
shown to be a patriarchal.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Wanna to no wonder.
But
I didn't
yeah,
even know
I
they keep
mean,
dragging him.
I
don't-
mean,
I didn't know
I remember
this was
when
a-
the pre-show interviews were coming out, and it was like, yeah, like we ran the scripts by Dave, like he gave his notes and like blah blah blah, and he was
Yeah.
and everyone
Yeah.
was like, oh my god, Dave actually approved this shit. But
You know what his notes were? Shut this shit down.
Yes, apparently he like ripped that shit to shreds, you know, and like he cut out so much crap they wanted to do. But of course, they knew if we say Dave approved it, like it's not going to be all on us. But no, apparently that show script was awful from the get go. But it made Kathy cry. By the way, tears of joy, which goes to show you.
Yeah.
Well, you got to remember, bro. Fucking Frozen made Leslie Headland cry like a baby.
Bro,
So-
Frozen 2
Yeah,
was
but
such a good
Frozen is
movie.
awesome though. Like Frozen's actually good.
I think Frozen 2 is better than
Frozen
1.
2 is hilarious just for the simple fact is I think my favorite scene is when the snowman reenacts the whole first movie. Oh my gosh.
Olaf.
Yeah, Olaf. When he reenacts the whole
But
first
their parents
movie,
are dead.
yeah. He's like true love's kiss, and he's like, mwah, but they're dead, in front of the screen. I died laughing at that.
I like the 80s music video of
Oh yeah. The song in the forest.
yeah.
Muff looks flabbergasted. What
the fuck am I hearing?
You're listening to a dad who watches Disney cartoon movies.
And then there's me.
And then there's
I got no excuse for Clone Force.
No, Clone Force
But-
is a corporate shill. That's why you watched it.
Yeah.
More mainstream oriented properties.
Right?
More
Dave-
Frozen, less Lord of the Rings.
Shut
How
the
dare
fuck
you?
up.
Whoa,
How
whoa, whoa,
dare
whoa,
you?
whoa, whoa,
Shut your
whoa.
filthy
You shut your
fucking
pie hole.
mouth.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me, all right?
I can't believe you just said that. Take it back.
I still haven't finished the Lord of the Rings movies.
You
Life-size
are
Grogu
the
with
worst.
Carbonite and how to
Why?
build a Star Wars panel with junk will be next month.
I'll be looking at that video.
My wife's halfway through the entire Lord of the Rings saga, and including The Hobbit, and she doesn't even fluently speak English. You have no excuse.
Does she like it?
Is it the extended edition?
She loves it. Yeah, dude. All 3 Hobbits extended.
You are a gentleman and a scholar. That's all I have to say.
Yep. You have to watch the Lord of the Rings in extended or it doesn't count.
You got to put the fucking banana clip on those movies.
Just won't watch them.
I've been finding
Optic.
myself watching.
Really?
I'm
them
sorry.
much more
I'm sorry.
lately.
Optic. What was that?
I said just won't fucking watch them.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm
You're
with
uncultured.
That's kind of dumb, man.
Outer
Should
Rim
watch it.
Wrath, we can't help you.
That's kind of dumb, man.
I don't need to be helped because 3 movies in Lord of the Rings were nominated and won both more Oscars than 9 Star Wars movies. So
Oh, that's
I'll let
awesome.
an
I don't
argument
care.
And 8 Harry Potter
I
films.
genuinely don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
there. Cool. I mean, I don't
more
care about
enjoyment
people
with
who
Star
can't
Wars.
read. It's like Floyd Mayweather, but without money.
I don't have to read the books for Star Wars.
He didn't have
I
money
just stand
either,
and
dude. It was a
enjoy
fake 20.
You can't read the Star Wars books either. It doesn't matter.
He's got him on Audible.
He's reading
Shut
one
up.
of Mark Thompson. Mark
you say?
Thompson and Kiati Mundi's Ice Mountains.
By the way, Clone Force, did you hear that I'm working on currently with Mark Thompson's handler to get him on Beyond the Stars when I come back?
Really?
Yep.
Did you
That's
also
gonna be
hear that
awesome.
he's retiring?
Okay, for
Neither
2 weeks, dude. For 2 weeks, I'm taking a break. Ken says,
You-
"Do
you
the
taking
roar."
a break the last 2 weeks.
He's too famous for us, guys.
Really? I have not been taking a break the last 2 weeks. Thank you very much.
Were you on Nerds Galore? No, that's taking a break.
For one night that I was actually working and making money, sure.
Proof that you made money.
You only work one night? Just kidding.
Nerd,
No, he wants
you don't see
receipts.
the grind.
I am giving
behind the
this man
scenes.
receipts.
Yeah, send me your checking account number.
I'll do whatever I got to do to show receipts. I don't give a crap.
Send me your social
Send me,
security number.
send me the last 4
I'll
of your
look it up.
social and the front and back of your credit card so you
And
can
then
see
can
your
you
Star
sign
Wars
your
Sith
credit card
name.
as well?
I also need your AGI.
Don't worry, guys. I've got his IP address.
All right.
Do
What was
not
the date
redeem
last
the
week?
card.
The 8th.
I don't know. Look at your vacation calendar.
Here, look at that. See? There you go. Got paid. Security 6/7 last week when I worked.
Well, I
A week
can't
ago
read.
today.
That
He
doesn't
transferred
fucking mean
himself
shit.
that money.
I had to move it from the savings to the checking. And then
You know what? Don't hate me because you ain't me. That's all. I'm gonna say.
peanut butter and jealous.
Are you doing cons
sorry,
the next
Gazer.
2 weeks, or are you just working?
No, I'm not working, so I'm actually taking a break from like the YouTube in general for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna spend time with family.
Okay.
I've been grinding pretty hard since I got back from ICCC, and I just need to take some time with the family. So, and then once I get to my Fan Expo Denver in beginning of July, that's when I'm gonna get back at it and really start.
Give it a week and a half till he's like, guys, I miss you.
Oh, it's gonna be one day, and I'm gonna be like,
He's
I miss
gonna
you
be in
guys.
some of our chats on like whatnot. He's gonna be like, I miss you guys.
100%. I'm gonna be in the chats and stuff. I just won't be making any videos or doing any live streams or anything. So,
What are you gearing up for when you come back? Anything you're working on?
I'm gonna be like I said, I'll be in Denver Fan Expo, so I'll be doing vlogs, live streams with BP and Jungle out there. And then I'm hitting the whatnot hard when I come back. I've been working on buying product and stuff, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Did you have a tornado bunker where you are?
My basement, yes.
Okay. You just have a basement.
So it's
Yeah.
like a convertible tornado bunker.
Yeah, that's all we
Top
really have
comes
out
off.
there is just basements.
I've seen like people like actually have like full on like lockdown things for tornadoes.
There's a lot of people around here that when they're building their house and they're building the pantry, they'll make it like a tornado bunker in there, and they'll have like a little sliding door that'll go in front of it.
Have you seen one?
My brother-in-law has one actually. Yeah.
No, I mean like a tornado. Sorry.
Oh, tornado! I've seen a couple. Yeah. There was one actually. It's kind of crazy. About a year ago.
Dude, I love tornado videos, and I know he lives in
Yeah.
fucking Tornado Alley over there.
No, legitimately. So about a year ago, I was working at the post office, and it was the first time I was by myself as acting supervisor. Very first day, we had a massive tornado rip through the town I was in. And so I had to like call all of the carriers back. We were huddled in the safe together. It was really crazy. I have pictures of the damage from that. A bunch of my friends lived out near Omaha.
Damn.
Got like their house is just completely just
How crazy did it get?
real crazy, dude. There's actually a couple of kids that my buddy knows. They were
there sharks in
upstairs.
the
They
neighborhood?
were upstairs.
Be very,
Raph,
very
if you're gonna
careful.
listen here, if you're
Good
gonna keep
chat, good
taking it
chat.
down this road, I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. You have no idea how far I'll roll with this. So, but no,
Continue.
legitimately.
Hello, FBI.
We got him. We
But
got
for
him.
you, Clone
Move
Force,
in.
they were upstairs,
Move in.
Banana Boy. They were upstairs, and the tornado was going through, and it ripped the top floor of their house up, and they literally got sucked up into the tornado and spat back out, and they survived.
That's hot.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get sucked up by a tornado.
No, you don't. Guys, I see
Tornado?
a thing.
Apparently, it is like survivable, like for sure.
It
Like,
is.
yeah.
But I mean, to survive it, it's got to be an act of God, because there's so many places you could land that would instantly kill you, obviously. So, Ben says, I seen a thing on Instagram where a company can come from Texas, build a tornado bunker under your driveway, and then they pour your driveway with concrete so nobody sees it. Looks crazy.
I'm good.
Was that tornado so crazy? It was like the Bendu coming from the sky. 100%. It was wild.
You from the sky.
Jeez, dude.
Got
This
him.
guy. Got him.
Called Nerds Galore. It doesn't have to be fantasy. We talk about tornadoes and trains. Dandelion
Corn
crayon.
shucking contest. You know.
There's a deer out my yard.
I shot him off my porch the other day.
What do you mean by that? Wait, you shot a deer in what location on your property?
We got him.
He didn't get crap.
Shout
send
out
in the
Sharknado.
Game warden.
Send-
Game warden.
Send the game warden in.
Bring him in. Bring him out. Bring him out. Oh man.
Put the buckshot in your mouth.
So, Optic, what happened to the mask?
I got exposed at ICC Con, so I figured
he wouldn't-
why not?
And it was the most freeing thing ever in his life. He never has to put the mask on again.
You were exposing yourself to people at ICC.
Wow.
How else do
100%.
you think he got the one of one Sebulba?
Bro, easy.
I love it. That's funny. Well, guys, I didn't really have a whole lot for tonight. Like I said, I was going to keep it short, simple,
No,
and sweet.
don't leave. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Do the roar.
I'm just kidding. Fuck off.
Do the roar. Do the roar.
Oh fuck! What happened?
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
It's from Shrek. I think.
Can't relate.
Sorry, Gazy. We had to interrupt you. We don't want to. We don't want you to leave.
I know. It's all good.
Speak for yourself. Yo, Swin, you should not have said that, bro.
What the fuck?
Hey, don't you guys feel like this was more
Ruthless.
exciting the last couple weeks when he wasn't here? Like, I feel like we
What?
talked for like 3 hours, and now it's like 45 minutes. He's just dipping.
Cut it.
Clip it.
Nah, I'm gonna go. Wife just got home. I want to put the little guy to bed.
I'm gonna eat
That's-
tapioca pudding and
that's-
watch Jeopardy.
That's code for that. He needs to go before he gets the lotion put on his skin.
TMI, man. TMI.
Fee,
Exposed.
fi, fo, fum. Get the fuck off the stream.
I love it. But I just want to say too, thank you guys for being a part of Nerds Galore. And
Oh, hold on.
Oh, look who's back from
Hold
the
on.
dead.
Look who's
Whoa.
back from the dead.
holy
Yeah.
crap,
Yeah, he
Clone-
can't even. He
clone-
can't even.
Closet,
grace
get
us
over
with a
here.
word.
No way.
Nah,
Closet.
he's not welcome. He can't come back on the podcast till he texts
Yeah,
me back.
no, this dude don't message back for nothing. He's not
Nothing.
allowed on here no more.
He was taking a
Nothing.
break too. Besides, this is my podcast. You're welcome, Closet. You can come on here.
So on the new iOS, you can do chat backgrounds like in Messenger. I specifically made the Rise of Skywalker background because I don't like him.
That's hilarious. Closet, you gonna hop on? Come on.
Yeah, hop on for 5 minutes.
Don't worry, guys. What I'll do is as soon as he hops on, we'll end the
Let it
podcast. All right.
stream.
Roasted.
Like
Get fucked.
what was it? What is that? That like the Jimmy Kimmel like Mark Damon thing? Like every time Mark Damon comes on, it's like, or is it Matt Damon? Matt Damon.
Matt Damon? I don't know who the
Yeah,
fuck
there
Mark
we go.
Damon is. Is that Kyber's cousin, Mark Damon? Shoot
All
me
right.
a link, bro. It's in the fucking. Oh my
I'll just
god!
shoot you.
I'm shooting it soon.
Just
right
shoot
now.
him. Just shoot him.
That
Shoot
went a
him.
little farther than I was hoping.
Blast him.
So anyway, I started blasting.
What is that from?
Oh,
That's-
Swinsky's brain.
Danny DeVito.
Anyway, I
Swinsky's
started.
brain
Yeah,
Yeah.
On
Always
acid.
sunny.
there's a page on Instagram I started following. Some of them are pretty funny. It's called like the Stormtrooper vlog or whatever. And it's like,
yeah, the stormtroopers just run around doing stupid shit.
yeah, and like there's one where they're running through Endor. They're like, so I don't know what's going
Oh,
on
yeah.
right now, but we're getting our asses kicked by a bunch of little bears, and I have no idea. This is scary, man. It's like a horror movie.
There's like one of
Send
them
me
named
that.
Greg.
Send
What
me
is that called?
Yeah.
It's called Stormtrooper vlogs on Instagram.
Okay, I'm gonna check them out.
It's hilarious. I don't know what in the crap's going on right now. It's like a little horror movie, man.
Oh, they did a LA protest stormtrooper vlog.
Did they really?
Somebody did.
That's hilarious.
Might as well be. The fucking LAPD can't aim for shit.
Right?
Bring in the stormtroopers. Oh my god.
Hey, all I'm saying is if they brought in the stormtroopers like they did on
Back
the
from the
massacre
grave.
of,
Look at him
of
go.
Gorman,
Hey.
then everybody would have
Story.
time to run
No.
away before they start.
Hi, how's it
Nice and
going?
slow.
Where you guys been?
We've just been out of the country, but now we're trapped.
He's been at Punta Cana, don't you remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
Donde está
Ooh.
restaurante?
And Tuculo.
So where you
Hey,
guys
bro.
trapped?
The DR.
So we diverted to Nashville. Now we're trapped in Nashville, and the pilot timed out, and there's no other flights. So I'm still in Nashville.
that was my
Oh,
flight.
shit.
Yo,
We're
drive
just-
to Virginia.
Say again.
Drive to Virginia.
And then we're about to drive to Virginia.
Yep. You'll make it by Friday, and then you can be here for the wedding.
Get a train.
Easy. By the way, Wrath, your pictures looked incredible on the
Thank you.
Instagram.
Thank
The
you.
McDonald's was a vibe.
There's a story behind that I'll be telling.
Yeah,
Eventually.
I agree. Those pictures were good, but that's the
That's,
only nice thing I'm gonna say about you.
It's the wedding
I
vlog.
like that. I like that energy.
YouTube
So
video.
back from the
Fuck
grave,
that.
where'd you guys travel to?
Punta Cana.
Dominican Republic.
Oh, I thought he was just messing around. Okay, cool.
Nah, there was a
I
whole
can
thread
never take
about
this
it.
guy seriously. He's always got something. He's always
Nah,
running his
you
mouth.
missed it. You
so-
were too busy throating corn that week when we were talking about it.
God,
You're
you
savage.
got
Well, to be fair, Back from the Grave was right there with me. So I should have just asked him.
No, he
I-
failed. He failed the regionals.
But
I'm
he was
going to
there
be-
cheering me on. You said that yourself.
I
I
was.
did not
Going to
say
be
that.
there next time.
Well, I just came on to say I missed y'all.
Yeah, I miss you. I miss when you texted me back.
I'm about to text all of you back.
No, it's not.
Every single one of you reached out at some point, and I just now saw them all, and I'm going to
Which
reach
I
back.
didn't realize you were out of country, so I apologize for texting you while you were out of country. My
They
I
were
bad.
don't.
talking
I
so
don't
much shit
apologize
about
for
you.
anything.
It's okay.
No, Clone Force was definitely talking shit about you.
But I do
I
it to
know.
his face too, though.
I
You
know.
didn't
He
do it
also,
yet.
Clone Force, tell him into his face what you have his background saved as.
I'll kiss you right in the mouth.
Tongue and all.
What?
all right,
Clone
bye
Force,
guys.
tell him. Clone Force, tell him.
Oh, I texted him. He knows.
I'm so fucking hard right now.
He already
Jesus.
knows what his background is.
Almost
I got
spit my
The Rise of
coffee out.
Skywalker.
I got receipts from all of y'all of love from you guys to me, and I have receipts. Now I won't share them, but when someone like Little Swinski's being a little meanie head, he loves me, and I feel it.
He's just
I love
sexually
you too.
repressed.
Then
He's just
Oh,
mad he
man.
couldn't go to Punta Cana.
I'm assuming, will you be stuck probably in the airport all night then, I'm assuming?
Oh, 1,000%.
All right, well
He's
then get
spending
to
way more
fucking
time
work.
in Nashville now than he did at ICCC.
That's true.
Bro, just rent a car and drive
He's
home.
right.
Okay, bye.
Uh-huh. Oh man. All right, guys, that was fun. I am gonna get off here. I
Gross.
do
Yeah, what the
appreciate
hell? You can't
wow
do that
optic
on the
all of you
stream.
guys. Good lord. Oh man. But now you guys, I'll see you guys in the chats and everything, and then be ready for the vlogs and stuff from Denver Fan Expo. It's gonna be sweet. I'll be, like I said, I'll be hanging out there with BP and Jungle, and I'm gonna go see Star Wars Theory again and all the guys. So looking forward to that. So be on the lookout.
Nerd, when's the Chicago one?
August 15th through the 17th.
Oh, okay. So there's time.
So, all right,
Yeah,
guys.
I might be having stuff to send you, Gazer, for Denver, and Swooner for Chicago. I might have to send you. guys
Send
some
it my
stuff.
way, guys. Send it my way.
I'm gonna have some lightsabers on Monday.
I'm gonna have
Maybe.
some corn on Monday.
We'll have to see. If the
I got
post
you,
office
Raph.
can have them.
Hey yo.
Hey. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. Guys, thank you as always for being on here. We'll start back up in 3 or 4 weeks' time. So appreciate you guys. So thanks, guys, for watching, and may the force be with you
I didn't have a choice. I was forced to be here. Help.
always. You liar.
Well, what
Crap,
have
that's actually-
we here? Now, this podcast